Hey friends, welcome back to my studio. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm going to paint a Highland cow. The reference photos on Pixabay. I'll link it in this video's description. Isn't that cute? So a manufacturer contacted my agent and asked if I'd paint a cute baby or young Highland cow. And I thought you guys might like a traceable because I've got it in a wash tub. So the traceable is on my website, annietroe.com. I printed it out. I'm going to paint it on a 10-inch by 10-inch cradled wood panel from US Art Supply. I put clear gesso on it. I don't think I'm going to paint the background. I think I'm going to leave the background wood color. Oh, it's 1.5 inches thick. And I printed out, not the traceable, but just what I put together in Photoshop. And I'm going to use this as a traceable because I'll be able to see the detail better. A traceable is sort of like a Xerox of a Xerox, if you guys remember those days. This I'll be able to see a little bit better, a little bit more accurately. What else? I think we better jump in. Okay, let's set the table. I'm going to use what I call, quote, primary colors because I use Quinacridone Magenta instead of a Cad Red. I'm going to use Cad Yellow Medium Hue when I get to the daisies. I'm going to paint the Highland cow on the bucket first, photograph it, and then I'll put the daisies and other things on top of it. I'm not going to paint the background. I'm going to leave the wood showing through. So Quinacridone Magenta, Cad Yellow Medium Hue, and Phthalo Blue are my red, yellow, and blue colors. I'm going to use Titanium White and Mars Black. They're all Liquitex. They're all basics this time. The only extra color for convenience is I'm using a raw sienna. Because I can take the raw sienna, add a little black to it, and it makes kind of a, I don't know, yellow-brown. Add some quinacridone to it, and I get almost like a red oxide, maybe a, I don't know if that's red oxide. I'll think about what color that is. Add some black to that, and I get a nice chocolate brown. Okay, and then, I'm using, I've used a skinny little filbert brush. Skinny meaning there's not a bunch of bristles in it. It says number 10. I got them on Amazon. They don't hold up very well. They're cheap brushes, but gosh, they're so cheap. They hold up plenty well enough for me. And I don't mind if the paint cracks, the handles swell. I was looking for one where it's already peeled off. I don't see one here. And I'm also using a number 4 round from Princeton. My hand's about the same color as the bristles. Here, maybe this would be better. And I'm just getting in some details and things so I don't lose my traceable. The light, I think, is coming pretty much from the top. It is on the Highland cow, and it is here. It pretty much is on the bucket. Okay, guys, that sets the table. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I wanted to pop in because I'm gonna download the live stream and it'll be the next time-lapse bit in this video. I also want to let you know I'm using this 3/4 inch flat brush from Royal and Langnickel for some of the metal wash tub. Been using this 3/8 inch filbert brush and the number 4 round from Princeton. Oh, my hand's red. Here, I need to focus. I can't tell if that's focusing. What else? Just working on shapes and values and putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Put in some darks because I'm going to have lighter parts of the hair coming over. I think that's about it. Oh, use some warm color in the bucket, which I think is, or in the metal wash. I don't know what to call that. Wash bucket. Just because I think, I mean, you could just use gray, but I think it looks good to put some warm colors in it. Okay, guys, I'll be back after the live. Okay, that last bit was the live, that last time lapse bit. I realized I worked on it just a little bit and I forgot to pop in because it's a day, gosh, maybe 2 days later. I'm just kind of playing with it. And I don't know that it really, I think it's pretty much done. I do want to work on the bangs a little more. And I kind of want the horns lighter, but I like the edge. Especially since I'm going to cut the background out in Photoshop. So maybe I should kind of leave them alone. Even though I want them lighter. So I'm going to scan this in before, I think I mentioned it during the lives, I'm going to scan this in before I put the flowers on. I don't know if I mentioned this. I mentioned it in the live. Then I'm painting this as a request. My agent requested it from a manufacturer that they wanted this. I'm using a number, whoa, just about dropped it, a number 4 round. Oops, nothing's coming off. I might paint out stuff and I'll have to put the shadows back in. That happens sometimes when you play with it. Yeah, I'm gonna probably need to come back with a little bit of color. It totally could be done. Sometimes I just fuss with it. Like I think I want to fuss with the nose. Put a little more detail in there. Ooh, maybe a little white. Maybe. Kind of play with the values, see how much you can bring them up and down, see what you like. Okay guys, I'm gonna work on this just a little bit and then I'll be back. Hey friends, I thought it was time to pop in. I painted the flowers yesterday and now this is the following day. You know, I was gonna try to remember how long this painting is taking me. Oh gosh, I don't know how many, I have hours in it. The live was an hour and a half and I kind of finished the tub in the, so we would say 3 hours. I'm probably 4 hours in. Just as an estimate. I need to remember to write down my time. I'm using a filbert and just set, oops, it's a little stiff. Just set it down and then lift up and it'll make a point. And I just kind of use it to make these little purple, I don't know what kind of flowers those are. Just building it up. Kind of, I need to put that one in. I'm gonna put that one in. And I'm putting them in blue. And then I'm gonna come back with white, thinking that there'll be some blue edges and help define the daisies a little bit better against either a white background or this light background. Is there anything else we need to talk about? Do we need to, here, maybe we'll do a little, there's sunflowers gonna go down here. I think I'm gonna call it Rub-a-Dub-Dub, even though there's flowers in the tub. So one coat doesn't quite cover it on this daisy. I could put more coats or just see how it goes with the blue or with the white. But the purple has a little bit of white in it and it covers quite well. Maybe I need to do this one too. Kind of forgot where I was. I like the I call it Justin Bieber hair. That's cute. And the pink nose. Okay guys, I just wanted to pop in and say hello. You guys make my day. I'll be back in a bit. Hey friends, isn't this cute? I I think it's really, really cute. I ended up leaving the flower. I was going to go for white daisies, but I ended up leaving them more blue so there's more contrast. I think I like that. I kept adding just like green or blue-green twigs or just even like a swipe from the filbert. Just like a little swipe. Put in some like dots, some black dots, some pink dots, some yellow dots. Not too many. Black dots on my blue daisies. Oh, I think it'll look more pink. I added more pink to the nose. I think you'll be able to see that in the video. Add a little more color to the purple little flower things. I don't know what they are. Here, we'll do a tour. Hopefully the light's pretty good. So on the traceable, I have some flowers drawn in, if that helps. It's fun. I like the little daisy coming out the top. Kind of like it's stuck behind the ear or something. Okay, guys, let me know if you give it a try. I think you'll really enjoy it. If I paint this again, I think I'll paint a color background and see how that goes. I do like the wood. I think that's fun. Thank you guys for all your support. I can't thank you enough. I wish there was a stronger word than thank you. It means the world to me. I couldn't do this without all of you. So fun to connect with you. Great big happy art hugs, and I hope to chat with you soon. Bye, guys.